Tank Gervonta Davis was expected to dominate, make a statement, and remind everyone of his status as the face of boxing. Rather, the unimaginable occurred. A huge underdog, Lamont Roach Jr. entered the Barclays Center and came very close to pulling off the year's biggest upset. Boxing fans are now split over Tank, who is renowned for his strength and accuracy, because he appeared cautious, passive, and, let's face it, unlike himself. One individual in particular didn't hold back at all, while others claim Tank did enough to win, and others claim he was exposed. Former mentor, promoter, and harshest critic of Tank, Floyd Mayweather, recently blasted Gervonta Davis for his response. "It's cruel." Let's examine what transpired, Floyd's response, and why Tank's future may be drastically altered by this battle. Roach's goal was to win, not to survive, and it was evident from the first bell that Tank had earned his name by starting slowly, downloading data, and subsequently, as the battle goes on, Roach consistently hits his trademark power blows, preventing him from becoming at ease. He outperforms Davis in every way and advances via combinations. What made this fight so shocking was that, in addition to landing more punches, Pooh also landed cleaner, more effective shots. When Tank did land, Pooh hardly batted an eye. Instead, he took the blows, absorbed the force, and continued fighting, like a man who had everything to gain and nothing to lose. This kind of performance is what makes an unknown competitor famous overnight. The fight's most contentious moment occurred in the 9th round, which ultimately cost Roach the victory. As the round progressed, Roach connected with a quick jab that caught Tank clean. And then, to everyone's astonishment, Davis took a knee. According to all boxing rules, a fighter who takes a knee after a punch lands is considered knocked down. There is no question that the referee should intervene and give a mandatory count as soon as your gloves or knees touch the canvas after a legal punch. But instead, referee Steve Willis let Davis walk to his corner where his team wiped his face down. Let's just say that the boxing community wasn't happy with that. Tank later claimed that the reason he took a knee wasn't because of the punch, but rather because grease from his hair got into his eye. Whether he was injured or simply responding to the blow, the fact that he took a knee, and the referee should have declared it a knockdown, changed everything. If the knockdown had been recorded, Roach would have won the bout, but the scorecards showed otherwise. Although the judges may have decided it was a draw, it was decided to be a majority draw. The boxing community held a totally different view. Some of the biggest names in the sport expressed their opinions, and it was generally agreed that Roach had won the fight. Floyd Mayweather's response was one of the most unexpected. According to reports, Floyd, who was once Tank's biggest supporter and promoter, told people behind the scenes that Tank didn't do enough to win and looked soft. There were also rumors that Floyd had privately admitted that he would have left the ring that night, disgusted by the decision. The feud between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta "Tank" Davis has been simmering for years, and no one is more enjoying this moment than Floyd himself. Despite Tank's skillful draw escape, Lamont is regarded by the boxing world as Floyd has been waiting for this since Tank left Mayweather Promotions, and Roach is the true victor. Floyd has used every chance to subtly criticize Tank's self-control and star power, but now that he has evidence to support his claims, he doesn't need to persuade people that Tank isn't who he claims to be. The fight took care of that for him. And to make matters worse, their feud isn't just about boxing anymore.
Like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I wouldn't say love hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him, and I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of this.
He don't know about that yet, but that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing
This is
it on
exclusive.
this.
That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank, don't cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
Tank recently came clean about Floyd's daughter's persistent Snapchat messages pursuing him in spite of their previous drama, which really got Floyd.
Do you think Floyd did that intentionally?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Why after so much time? After, like, I guess, again, after what we think he helped you come into the game, he gave you the spotlight. Like, why would he try to diminish your career?
Because at that time I don't want to go too deep into it because I don't want to bring them up. But it was somehow that they were saying that I was messing with his daughter off of the fact that she kept Snapchatting.
Okay.
Kept hitting me on the Snapchat. So they sent it to Floyd and Floyd brought it.
Okay.
So that's what made it like.
And you think that was a downfall of y'all career? I mean, y'all
No, it was a
relationship, not
downfall.
career.
Yeah,
Relationship.
it wasn't a downfall of my career. I mean, our relationship, because it was more things that he was doing. Like,
He scheduled a fight, I think.
When Floyd criticizes Tank after this fight, it's not just from a boxing perspective, it's personal. Floyd wants to humiliate Tank, take away his invincible aura, and remind him of who started his career in the first place. Now that Tank has finally lost in front of the public, Floyd is enjoying every moment of it. As a father, you don't want to hear that your daughter is still hungry for a man who has openly disrespected your family.
When I say certain things, they say, oh, he's hating. There's no different from when I talked about the thing with Gervonta, for instance. When I said that I need all fighters. I said I need all the young fighters that's making money in the sport of boxing. What I need you guys to do is do this. Whether it's Chrome Heart, Gucci, Louis, Mercedes, we need to take our money and invest in real estate so that we can live that same great life when our careers are over. So I guess that he took it as, I guess he's the only one that wears Chrome Heart. He's the only one that wears Gucci. He's the only one that wears Louis Vuitton. He's the only one that drives a Mercedes. And last time I checked, we got fighters all around the world that wear top flight clothes that make good money.
The expression on Roach's face as the outcome of this bout was revealed was clear. He was upset. Roach remained calm, but you could hear the frustration in his voice. He didn't lash out or call out robbery outright, but he made it clear that he felt like he had won that fight. He acknowledged that the draw wasn't what he wanted, but he also knew that the fans had witnessed what happened. And in boxing, perception is everything. And his chance to become a two-division world champion had been taken away. Not because he didn't perform, but rather because of a contentious non-call by the referee.
Honestly, I thought I should have won without that being counted a knockdown. Look, I ain't the ref. I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he had to wipe sweat out his eye, he had to wipe sweat out his eye. But the rules do state, if you voluntarily take a knee, then that's an automatic 8 count. But it is what it is. I wasn't relying on that. I was relying on what I was doing in there. I think I was taking control. I think I was landing more shots. I think I was landing more power shots. And I thought I was doing my thing. So I'm not really that frustrated about that. But if that was kind of a knockdown, I would win the majority decision.